The higher your standards, the lonelier the journey. Shout out to Supernatural Element for this collective. If you clicked on this message, it's because it's getting harder for you to be around people with low vibrational energy, okay? Like your dedication to your personal journey is unmatched at this point. Like you've been diligently putting in the work day in and day out, making sure, fine tuning yourself every single day. You just continue to fine tune, fine tune, fine tune, fine tune, right? So very few people you're finding it hard to relate to, you know, as you keep elevating. Because see, you're the type, you're not stopping, collective. You're not slowing down for anybody. You know what I'm saying? You're not resting. You know, you keep moving forward. You keep elevating. You have this tunnel vision, right? You're not allowing things to slow you down spiritually, mentally, emotionally, right? You're moving forward. You just keep elevating and prospering in life. So a lot of people are complacent. A lot of people are comfortable where they're at. A lot of people don't like change. A lot of people don't like growth. A lot of people view change and growth as a lot of work and effort, and it is, and it's not easy, right? But you have dedicated your life to elevating and prospering and just continuing to evolve. That's you, collective. And so you're getting to this point now where you're at a level of self-mastery, right? You are in full control of your whole soul, of your all of your emotions, right? And so because you are the captain of your soul and you are at that point of self-mastery, it's there's not many people up there, collective, not many people at all at the top. And so it does get lonely and it gets hard to relate and be around people because you kind of see too much, you know what I'm saying? And the veil is so thin with you between spirit and reality that you see through everything. You know, you see through people's intentions and motives, right? And you see how fake and phony this world has become, right? You've seen how everybody is just doing something for a check, or everybody just wants something out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not real anymore. Everything seems transactional. Everything seems superficial. Everything seems artificial. Like nothing seems real to you anymore, collective. So, and you see people on a daily basis actively participate in this mess, in this circus, in this fake artificial world, right? And they don't understand you. Even your language, your language has changed and elevated. The way you speak, the way that you carry yourself, the way that you think, your mindset, it's all different now, collective. You keep elevating. Like you don't have the same interests that you did 5 years ago. Shoot, let alone 2 years ago, 1 year ago, hell, months ago. You just keep elevating and evolving, collective. And so as you continue to evolve, it's harder to be around most people who are still stuck in this type of consciousness, right? You've raised your level of consciousness to higher states of consciousness, and this is where you operate mostly, right? Before, you might have been operating down here in the lower conscious, in your lower chakras, like constantly, but you learn to elevate and activate yourself and heal the parts of you and just keep growing. So you now are primarily up here in the higher realms, in the higher dimensions, in your operating out of your higher chakras, operating out of your intuition, operating out of your heart, right? Speaking the truth, right? Standing for justice, you know? Like you operate out of this. So when you move through society, it's almost like you become a ghost. It's almost like you become invisible. It's almost becomes like you're just a background character, right? In all of this mess, because you just don't relate anymore. You just don't, you know, you don't fit in. You know, the conversations that you try to have with people, I mean, a lot of people don't, they don't, what are they talking about? It's just like a whole bunch of nothing, you know, like that a lot of people talk about. Okay, sports, football. Okay, well, what is that doing? Like, or, oh, reality shows, or, oh, that celebrity did this, or that celebrity did that, or did you hear about what the president, like, just, It's just be chatter, 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 just so much noise. You know, you're not a noisy person anymore, collective. You really did the work to be quiet. You quieted your mind. You quieted your spirit. You're at peace with yourself. So it's just like, it kind of puts you off from being around people, you know, like you don't like being around people. Like, it's just it's getting hard for you, you know, and you really try your hardest. It's not like you're you're too good for things, but you really try. You really try to put your effort into relating to people, but people, they don't know how to take you. They don't know how to deal with you. They don't know how to. You just shock a lot of people because you might not look like what you know, or might not look like how you act for some reason. I don't know. They associate looks and things like that with who you are inside. I don't know. It's just like the way these humans operate. I'm telling you, I swear, you must not be human, collective, because there's no way that, like, you're not fitting in with a lot of people. And I don't know. I understand. Let me know if you understand me, okay? If this resonates with you, because I need to know. I know I can't be the only one, okay? And if this is your first time here on my channel and you enjoy my content, please make sure you subscribe. I would love to have you a part of our tribe, okay? We are growing and we are flowing, and it's always a vibe over here, okay? Thank y'all so much for continuing to support my channel. It's Karkar. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.